Hello, long time no talk. So I've got a bunch of questions lately about what I've been up to. Did I really retire from copywriting? What am I actually doing nowadays? Why am I not writing emails to my list? Am I going to do a mentoring program? All kinds of stuff. People have been hitting me up left and right. So instead of responding to every single person individually, I decided to shoot a video and kind of explain exactly kind of what happened with me, where I'm at now, and kind of what my plans are for the future. So, to give you a bit of a backstory, in May, June-ish, I don't remember exactly what time, I decided to kind of step away from the copywriting world, kind of retire from the copywriting world. So I'm not writing emails to my list anymore. I'm not creating courses, not selling products or pushing affiliate offers, stuff like that. Which is a big change for me because that's kind of what I've been doing for the last couple of years. So I decided to step away from that entirely. And this all really stemmed from, I'm actually not sure if I even talked about this in my emails. This all really stemmed from something that happened back in February, March-ish. So around that time, I turned 40. And kind of since then, I've had, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a huge, massive change going on in my life in terms of trying to figure out what I want, what I'm interested in, what I want my life to be about. And one of the things that really changed during that time, I kind of woke up randomly one day, and I want to say it was March or February, and I literally had zero interest in copywriting and marketing. I had no interest in talking about it. I had no interest in teaching it. I had no interest in reading about it, which is a massive, massive change from the way I've kind of lived my life for the last 20 years, where I was always just reading newsletters about copy, reading people's emails about marketing stuff, listening to podcasts about business stuff, reading books about copywriting. Everything I was always kind of doing was around copy and marketing and growing a business, stuff like that. And then I literally woke up one day and it was like the furthest thing from my mind, and I had zero interest in it, which is very, very strange and also very scary. So I really didn't know what to do. I mean, I've gone through periods before, obviously, where I didn't have a huge interest in stuff, and those tend to, if I took a break for like a week or so, my vigor and my drive would come back, and I'd be right back at it. So I kind of did that in May. I took some time off, stopped writing emails for like a week or two, went on a little vacation, and I figured by the time I was done with that kind of break, I'd be back at it, and that did not happen. I still had no interest in talking about copy. I didn't even have any interest in writing emails, which was very, very strange because I loved writing. It was like one of the things I used to look forward to the most each and every day. So I took some time off there, and I finally just came to the decision. I was like, all right, I need to take a longer extended time off. This might be a permanent thing. It might be, I don't know, a month. It might be 6 months. It might be forever. I don't really know. So I've been not really doing anything for, I'd say, the last month and a half, 2 months or so, which has been great. It's really kind of freed me up to do other things, to slow down, to enjoy life more. Been spending a lot of time at the dog rescue that I volunteer at, so I usually go there 4 or 5 days a week. Go walk the dogs, go play with the dogs, basically just try to make their life at the shelter a little more enjoyable. If you've never been to a dog shelter, it's a very high stress, high anxiety environment. Also very lonely for the dogs. They're basically in a cage 23 hours a day. They get out usually once a day for 30 minutes, and that's on a good day. Some days they don't even get out at all. So I've been doing that every day, spending a couple hours there every day, walking the dogs, playing with them. That's been really, really enjoyable, really fulfilling for me. Also been putting a lot of focus on my fitness and my health. So hitting the gym more, and then I'm working on a bunch of stuff with my Crohn's disease, trying to try some new treatments, fix some stuff there. So that's kind of been mostly where my time has been being spent. I know a lot of people have been asking me, a lot of people have been reaching out wondering like kind of what I'm going to do next. Honestly, I do not have any plans. My plan is to take at least the rest of this year off. I'm not planning on doing anything the rest of this year. Next year, I may come back and do some stuff. I really don't think it will be specifically around copywriting or marketing or anything like that. I have mentioned I do have some ideas around doing some type of like mentorship program for guys in their 20s and 30s. That would be more of a bigger, let's say, like life decisions thing. So it'd be stuff about getting the kind of life you want, making the kind of money you want, having the kind of social circle you want, dating, stuff like that. Kind of the whole thing holistically, and not just teaching people how to write a headline. Like I said, that if I do that, it would be next year. But for the rest of this year, like I said, I'm just more enjoying life and focusing on other things. Like I said, the dog rescue is kind of my main focus right now, and that's been, like I said, it's been really fulfilling. But yeah, a lot of people have been asking kind of what I'm up to, what I'm doing. I've gotten more invitations to join people's companies, speak at events, to consult that I probably have in the last year, in the last 2 months. It's fun, ironic how that happens. You walk away and people keep trying to pull you back in, but I'm quite happy kind of doing what I'm doing now. Like I said, really just enjoying the fruits of my labor and enjoying life. I know myself well enough though to know like I'm never gonna not do something ever again. Like when my dad retired, he's truly retired. Like he plays golf 5 days a week and spends all his time with the grandkids. I'm not that kind of person. I know I'm too much of an entrepreneur at heart, so I know I'll always do something. What that's going to be, I don't know. And like I said, I'm going to probably next year we'll try to figure out whatever that is. But as of now, like I said, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, just living a little slower, enjoying life a little more. So yeah, wanted to shoot a quick update. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of kind of where I'm at, what I've been thinking, and why you haven't been hearing from me as much lately. If you got any questions or anything, feel free to pop them in the comments below, and I will pop in there and answer what I can. Hope you're doing good.